any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through Educare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
Sacrifice for our country has earned them our eternal gratitude. The Fairfield VFW, our great friends at Hutamaki, and the production and marketing staff at Epic View Studios proudly present our hometown heroes from Benton, Clinton, and Fairfield, Maine. If you would like your hometown hero recognized, send us an email at epicview@yahoo.com for more information. The willingness of our hometown heroes to sacrifice for our country has earned them our eternal gratitude. This video presentation was made possible by the following: Fairfield VFW, Hutamaki, Epic View Studios Video Production and Marketing, Jody Liberty, Randall Liberty, AJ Frappier, Buddy Frost, Cindy Pilot, Dennis Kent, Brian Bork, and Eli H. Poulin. Thank you for watching. The Fairfield VFW, our great friends at Hutamaki, and the production and marketing staff at Epic View Studios proudly present our hometown heroes from Benton.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My name's Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through Educare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van, and everything in between. The smaller dealer with a big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company, with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure, no hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
This is Weston. He just turned 1 year old. And this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCAT preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. The other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KVCAP was.
KVCAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services.
Good evening and welcome to Pete Cooper Stadium on Keyes Field for tonight's football game between the Brewer Witches and your own Lawrence Bulldogs. At the end of each season, we want to recognize those athletes and their families who have been a part of our athletic and musical programs. Thank you for your efforts and dedication to the Lawrence High School community. On the goal line, we'd like to recognize number 70, James Smith. James is joined by his parents, Paul Mattingly, Sandra Mattingly, and Dean Smith, along with his siblings, Nicholas Mattingly, Autumn Smith, and Liberty Smith. James will be attending KVCC and studying sustainable construction. Congratulations to James Smith. At the 5-yard line, number 34, Gavin Wilson. Gavin is joined by his parents, Stephen and Alicia Wilson, his grandparents, Dan and Barbara Dangler, and Guy and Melinda Wilson and his siblings, Danielle and Emmett. Gavin will be working for Coots Construction as a line worker. Congratulations to Gavin Wilson. At the 10-yard line, number 20, Maddox Santone. Maddox is joined by his father, Chris Santone. Maddox will be attending college next year and studying education. Congratulations to Maddox. At the 15-yard line, number 84, Gavin Lunt. Gavin is joined by his parents, Eric and Tammy Lunt, and his brother Mason. Gavin will be attending college next fall and studying engineering or mathematics. Congratulations to Gavin. At the 20-yard line, number 63, Zebediah Hanna. Zeb is joined by his parents, Jennifer Carpenter, Peter DeRoche, and the spirit of his father, Jeffrey Hanna, his grandmother, Christine Jurdak, and his siblings, Peyton, J.D., and Kiana. Zeb will be attending college next year to study sports medicine to become an athletic trainer. Congratulations to Zeb. At the 25-yard line, number 10, Jaden Burnham Butler. Jaden is joined by his mother, Sarah Butler. Jaden will be attending college to study exercise science. Congratulations to Jaden. At the 30-yard line, number 11, Gage Martin. Gage is joined by his mom, Heather, his dad, Kevin, his stepmom, Jess, his grandpa, Drew, his grandpa, Martin, and his siblings, McKenna and Grayson. Gage will be attending KVCC and be enrolled in the Electrical Line Worker Technology program. Congratulations to Gage. At the 35-yard line, number 2, Kobe Netto. Kobe is joined by his parents, Nick and Devin Netto, and his brother, Connor. Kobe plans to attend the University of New England and study nursing. Congratulations to Kobe. At the 40-yard line, number 14, Braden Littlefield. Braden is joined by his parents, Joel and Renee Littlefield, and Jen and Marty King. his grandparents Martha and Juan Laval Rivera, his uncle Buster Higgins, and his aunt Chuck Littlefield. Braden will be attending KVCC and has been accepted in the linesman program. Congratulations to Braden. At the 45-yard line, number 66, Cam Dostey. Cam is joined by his parents, Ben and Renee Dostey, his grandparents, Doug and Karen Dostey, and Gary and Lynn Brochu, along with his siblings, Hannah and Isaac Dostey. Cam will be studying electrical engineering next year. Congratulations, Cam. At midfield, number 68, Cam Stewart. Cam is joined by his father, John, and sister Abby. Cam will be attending KVCC and studying electrical technologies. Congratulations, Cam. At the 45-yard line, number 3, Dane Zawistowski. Dane is joined by his parents, Melissa and David Zawistowski, and his siblings, Mary and Christina and Katie. Dane's future plans are undecided at this time. Congratulations, Dane. At the 40-yard line, number 87, Brandon Watson. Brandon is joined by his parents, Matt and Leanne Watson, and his sister, Brielle. Brandon will be attending college next fall and studying nutrition and dietetics. Congratulations, Brandon. At the 35-yard line, number 25, Cameron Blodgett. Cam is joined by his parents, Toby and Shanna Blodgett, his grandparents, Ronnie and Martha Blodgett, and Garfield and Carolyn Messer, along with his sister, Olivia. Cam will be attending KVCC for general studies and move on to earn a teaching degree at UMF and eventually a sports management degree to become an athletic director. Congratulations, Cam. At the 30-yard line, number 80, Aaron Craig. Aaron is joined by his parents, Joe and Libby Craig, and his siblings, Evan, Nadia, and Layla. Aaron will be attending KVCC and studying business. Congratulations, Aaron. At the 25-yard line, number 24, Riley Leary. Riley is joined by his parents, Tara and Todd Leary, and his siblings, Kate, Grace, and Adam. Riley will be attending KVCC and studying electrical technology. Congratulations, Riley. At the 20-yard line, cheerleader Olivia Moore. Liv is joined by her mother, Lacey Chapman, her grandparents, Penny and Mike Julia, and her siblings, Eva Chapman and Maya Moore. Liv will be attending KVCC and studying nursing. Congratulations, Olivia. At the 15-yard line, cheerleader Emma Murphy. Emma is joined by her parents, Mike and Heidi Murphy, and her sister, Abigail Murphy. Congratulations, Emma. At the 10-yard line, cheerleader Riley Barnes. Riley is joined by her mother, Lucy Gagnon, her grandparents, Judy and Gary Gagnon, and her sister, Ebony Davini. Congratulations, Riley. At the 5-yard line, band member Harrison Bartley. Harrison is joined by his parents, David and Angela Bartley, and Diana and Alice Nutting. Harrison will be attending the University of Maine and studying electrical engineering. Congratulations, Harry. At the goal line, band member Xavier Ramirez. Xavier is joined by his parents, Jessica and Xavier Ramirez, his grandfather, John Ruth, and his sister, Lila Ramirez. Xavier will be attending Maine Maritime Academy to study oceanography. Congratulations, Xavier. Turning back to the 5-yard line is band member Maya Williams. Maya is joined by her parents Tom and Beth Williams and her sister Aaliyah Williams. Maya will be attending the University of Maine at Farmington and studying elementary education. Congratulations, Maya. And back at the 10-yard line, the Bulldog, Anderson Buck. Anderson will be joined on the field by his mother, Sharon Hood. Anderson will be attending University of Maine at Farmington and studying secondary education with a concentration in social studies. Congratulations, Anderson. One final round of applause and appreciation for our class of 2024 seniors and their families. Thank you.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My name's Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through Educare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van, and everything in between. The smaller dealer with the big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company, with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure. No hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Singing of our national anthem by Lawrence High School's own senior Hallie Firmage.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To Epic View Studios presentation of tonight's Lawrence High School football action against the Brewer Witches. We are here at Pete Cooper Stadium at Kai's Field. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Today's game brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, create your recruiting video, visit pliablemarketing.com. ES Boulos, experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors, visit esboulos.com. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Maine Athletic Fundraising, online at mainaf.com. Reddington Fairview General Hospital in Skowhegan. Bowley's Famous Franks, College Ave in Waterville. Dow's Quick Stop on Western Avenue in Fairfield. Sonny's Pizza, call 207-453-7624. Tanya's Tips and Trims, Main Street in Fairfield. KV Cap online at kvcap.org. Prime Financial, call Mike Cleary at 877-8450. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. Oakland Motor Company online at oaklandmotorco.com. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. And Epic View Wedding Services, visit epicviewstudios.com. L-Dub, is it possible that the Bulldogs could have a letdown after that big win last week?
Very possible, Rick. Brewer comes in 1-6, but Brewer's been playing better the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, they get beat by Winslow 18-16. Nokomis, they beat Nokomis last week, senior night for them, 19-8. So the program is going in the right direction, but they're playing the Lawrence Bulldogs on senior night, and they're just coming off the biggest win of the season.
Yeah, we were talking to some of the coaches before, and they were talking about we were talking about a potential bye that they would have if they win tonight. They may go in number one, which gives them a bye. And you were talking to one of the coaches, said, you're going to have a day off. And said,
no days off.
Exactly. So, we talked about this several times. Class B North, it's really Lawrence, Messalonsky, and then everybody else. Although I will say that Skowhegan's really starting to play well. They've really developed as the season's gone on. And, you look at a team that was the defending state champs. A lot of seniors played last year on that team and, didn't really give a lot of the underclassmen a chance to play much. So it took them a little while to kind of get the,
some experience
and whatnot. But now they're really playing well.
They're saying that if they win tonight and Gardner gets beat by Coney, they would be the number 4 seed going into the playoffs, and they would host Gardner the following weekend. So that, very big game up in Skowhegan, Falmouth, and then the battle down in Augusta tonight, Gardner, Coney, the 145th meeting.
Yeah, what'd you say in the podcast the other night? What's the can you move that up a little bit? What's the
84-60. That's what I had read.
Lawrence will get the opening kick here. And it's a little squibber. It's going to be taken by the up man, Watson. Oh, no, that's not Watson. That's Lunt. Nice return by Gavin Lunt. About a 25-yard return. Great field position for the Bulldogs as they will start in Brewer territory at the 47-yard line.
They definitely didn't want to kick it deep, but Lunt took the kickoff and returned it almost 30 yards. Great field position at the 47.
1st and 10 Bulldogs. Hamlin comes out in the shotgun. He's got Carter to his left. Now they shift out, and he'll go under center. Handoff right up the middle, and it's a foot race to the end zone. One play, touchdown Bulldogs. Gage Martin took the quick hitter right up the gut, and he went to the end zone, took it to the house. 48-yard run, and just like that, it's 6-0. I looked down, and I looked up, and he was ahead of the pack. You can't look away for a second with this Bulldog team. I'll have the Ham and Lumber drive summary. You going to take a few minutes to add that up, L-Dub, or
yeah,
drive summary? Or?
It's going to take my Belgrade Central math to figure that one out.
Craig will attempt the extra point, and looks like it's no good. So, your drive summary brought to you by Ham and Lumber Company with 22 locations in Maine, New Hampshire, and online at hamandlumber.com. L-Dub?
That was a one-play, 47-yard drive, and it was Gage Martin taking the handoff, going to the left side behind the Hogs, and he broke a tackle, took it to the house, extra point, no good, and with 11 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter, Lawrence leads 6-0.
Now that's if you're the Brewer head coach, Scott Flagg. That's the first thing you didn't want to see.
Big play.
I don't think there was a lot of butts in the seats before the.
We hadn't even sat down up here.
Craig will kick it off. And back deep for Brewer is Jake Perry. High end over end kick. Perry's going to take it at the 15. Right up the middle, looking for a block. He gets one. He's wrangled down from behind. Gavin Lunt, Mr. Special Teams, they call him. He doesn't just return kicks, he tackles the kick returner. 35-yard line, 1st and 10 for Brewer.
Brewer, I was watching them warm up. They run a wing tee. Just looking at some of the stats, they really, their offense is really struggling this year. They're 1-6. They average just over 140 yards per game offense.
Ethan Levitt out of the shotgun. He's going to take it himself. Gets a hole, cuts it right up inside. Nice run. Going to be a 1st down run for Levitt. They heavied up that left side, Larry. Three players just off the line of scrimmage, and Levitt was able to find a little hole and got himself a 12-yard gain.
I will say Brewer is big up front, though.
And, of course, Levitt's got to run all the way to the sideline to get the play.
You like that, don't you, Rick?
I hate that. It's so
really
unnecessary is what I would say. They run a lot of Wildcat, I noticed, too, Larry. You got this time they've got the heavy up to the right, and Levitt's going to keep it himself again, right up the gut this time, and there's not much there. Down at the bottom of the pile, looks like 68, which is Cam Stewart. Had a good ball game last week. Lawrence, the front 7, Larry, last week just dominated the line of scrimmage against Messalonsky.
Yeah, they sure did. They're just getting better and better each week. And they played a tougher schedule than Messalonsky. They had to go up to Bangor, first game of the season, out of conference. They played Levitt, who's the best team in the state. So they've been prepared.
2nd and 9, Levitt out of the shotgun, heavy formation to the right. He's going to take it himself, and Gavin Lunt shoots the gap and gets himself a sack. Gavin Lunt took on the lead blocker, who was Colby Largay for Brewer, and he just shed him and went in and took Levitt down for a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, Gavin Lunt, he's having a heck of a game already, the first couple minutes of the game.
Yeah,
nice kickoff
return. He hasn't sold any popcorn on the sideline yet.
The Knights early.
3rd down, and in a drive that seemed to have some promise with a 1st down 12-yard run, is now Brewers looking at a 3rd and 13.
They only average 5 passes a game, so this is not one of their strong suits.
They got 2 receivers to the right. Levitt's going to pass. He throws it. Oh, it's almost picked off. Actually, it's caught. It should have been picked. Oh, it is picked. Zawistowski. It looked like it must have been tipped by Lunt, and then Zawistowski was able to make the interception, and maybe that's why they don't throw as much, Larry.
Well, the Z-Man, the senior night, got a big interception. It'll be Lawrence's ball at the 49 in Lawrence territory. But last week they had four turnovers on Messalonsky, 3 interceptions, and a fumble recovery.
1st and 10, Bulldogs at their own 49, leading already 6-0. And going to be a legal procedure penalty on Lawrence. Hey, could Gavin Lunt get some more things on the stat sheet so far right out of the gate here?
Was he the
one that tipped it? and Z-Man made the pick. He almost picked it himself. If he picks that, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone, yes.
6-0, Bulldogs.
Lawrence's offense this year, they've scored 227 points on the year. They're averaging just over 30 points a game, 33 points a game, and giving up 114.
They're going to give it to Carter. This time Carter finds a hole. Carter gets a block. down the sideline. He can't stay in bounds. He got a block from Lunt at the 35, and Lunt's like tapping his chest like, oh, I should have finished that block. Like, Gavin, you've done enough so far.
Nice 24-yard run on his first carry of the night. Colton Carter, who had over 100 yards last week against Missalonsky, and 4 touchdowns.
1st and 10 Bulldogs at the Brewer 33-yard line. Lunt splits wide to the left. Carter comes back in motion. They give it right up the middle to Santone, and Santone going to keep churning the legs, and he's still on his feet as he rumbles inside the 26 to the 25.
Looks like a solid 6-yard pickup for Santone.
2nd down and 4 for the Bulldogs.
Be a really nice time to a little play action pass to try to get Hamlin going.
2 receivers split wide to the right.
Wow, he's in the
shotgun. And he gives it to Carter. Carter shifting through the orange shirt, still on his feet as he tries to. I think he was close to a fumble there, it looked like, but I think he hung on to it. And it's going to be a 1st down for the Bulldogs. Boy, Colton Carter has some of the best vision I've seen of a running back this season. He sees the hole, but then when he's in traffic, he's able to make some
nice cuts.
And
for a big man, too.
Yeah, he is a big man. Just a junior. The Bulldogs have him back. John Hersom has him back for another year next year. 1st and 10 at the Brewer 19, 6-0 Bulldogs out of the shotgun. Hamlin takes the snap. He's going to hand it to Zawistowski, trying to cut around the end, and good play there by Steve Youngs. Makes the stop. He stayed home. Little jet sweep gets the Bulldogs 2. It's 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a new wrinkle. We haven't seen that play for the Z-Man.
Yeah, Z-Man had an injury week
earlier
2 or
in the year,
and didn't think he was going to come back, but ended up coming back.
Yeah, he had some ankle injuries last year, too, in the football season. It really got off to a slow start at the varsity level for basketball.
Wilson takes the handoff, and he'll go inside the 15 to the 12. 3rd down and about 4 for the Bulldogs. Really in 4-down territory here, unless you want to give Aaron Craig a shot. Got a big leg, but hasn't been very accurate. Full house backfield. They give it to Carter. Carter cuts it outside. Carter trying to get to the end zone. Still on his feet down towards the goal line. And I think he's going to be down just inside the 1.
Cole Carter brought down at the 1-yard line by number 7.
Colton Carter already on this drive. 3 carries, 45 yards.
1st and goal for the Bulldogs. They hand it off to Wilson, and Wilson walks into the end zone for a touchdown. Gavin Wilson with a 1-yard run. And 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns for the Bulldogs. And it looks like they're going to go for 2 here. No, actually they're going to have another kicker come in. That is Riley Leary. Hold is good, and the kick is good. Your drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations in Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com.
7 plays, 51 yard, and it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown run by Gavin Wilson. The extra point was good, and with 6:44 left to go in the first quarter, Lawrence leads 13-0.
Just seems like right now, L-Dub, in the early going, Lawrence can pretty much do what they want.
You know, this might be a game where, the starters will play about half and then, turn it over to the second unit, to the JV players or some of the, varsity players that don't get a lot of first-team reps. And, the second half could be see what they can do.
Huhtamaki and Waterville's now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits in a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of China. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. And Jake Perry takes the kickoff and returns it out to the 28-yard line, their own 28. Brewer take over their second possession of the game, trailing 13-0.
Brewers' offensive stats this year, they've only scored 63 points on the season. So they're averaging 9 points a game, and they've given up 247. They're giving up about 36 points a game.
Out of the Wildcat formation, you got Hunter Merrithew. Going to take the snap right up the middle and trying to break a tackle. Not much there. Bulldog line. You got number 60, Davin Baldick was there. Also, Colby Netto came in and cleaned up. Pickup of 2, second down and 8.
First drive for Brewer was they get a nice play by Ethan Levitt, 11-yard run. They pick up a first down, and then 3 plays later was interception by the Z-Man on the left side, right in front of the Brewers bench.
Levitt out of the shotgun. He's got the heavy formation to his left. And Bragg Ouellette goes in motion to the right. Takes the snap. And going to keep it himself. Nice move at the line. He was able to get by Braden Littlefield, but wasn't able to get by Gavin Lunt, who laid the hammer on him at the 35. It's going to be a 3rd and 3.
Coach Hersom in his 18th year at Lawrence. He won 1 title, and that's in 2006. We all remember that. Great squad. They're looking to get back to the state game this year.
So most of the seniors on this team, Larry, were actually born in 2006. Little nugget for you. Levitt's going to take the direct snap, and he's going to get dragged down. Gage Martin.
Boy, for his size, he is so tough, Rick.
Yeah, he really is.
I know numerous times you talk about him running the ball, and he's just a tough kid.
Yeah, that's it's a mill town, blue collar, and this team, the Lawrence teams of today and from the past, all kind of resonate with the town, right? Just a bunch of tough. As my brother would say, tougher than a $2 steak, quicker than a hiccup. Are they going to go for it here? Looks that way, huh? I guess when you're 1-7 or 1-6. Oh, they're going to get it.
They're going to get Lawrence.
An easy one.
Yep.
Well, those are the things that drive you crazy. I'm sure Coach Hersom is
That's
not
undisciplined.
Like that. Yeah.
There definitely will be no days off on that.
Yeah, you think you might reach
special teams? Yes.
Yeah.
You could cost you down the road.
That's true. I mean, not going to cost you in this game, but could cost you down the road. 4:07 to go on a moving clock. First quarter, 13-0 Bulldogs. They've scored on their first 2 possessions. Brewer, with their second possession, gets a first down on the penalty. Here's Levitt out of the shotgun, heavy formation to his left. Takes the snap. And he's looking for a block. It's a nice gain out over the 45 to the 47. And Littlefield was there to make the tackle. Second down and 5. Good pickup there for Levitt. He's had a couple of nice runs, Brewer's done a pretty good job blocking here. This time Levitt splits wide out to the left. And another quarterback in there. I don't know if it's a quarterback or if you call it. Going to keep it himself. And I think that was Hunter Merrithew. Actually, it was Jackson Bragg-Willette. I got some names on this team. We got one of the linemen, Selig Noble Toto. What's the chances I got that right?
Slim.
3rd and 2 here for Brewer. Ball, the nose of the ball in midfield, right on top of the Bulldog.
4 down territory.
Oh, obviously. This time Levitt's out of the gun, and he's got heavy formation to his right, and we're going to go back 5 yards. As see, I mentioned his name, Selig Noble Toto, and he goes off sides.
It's going to be the first penalty on Brewer. Lawrence has had 2 5-yard penalties in this first quarter.
What do you think? I was going to ask you how would you pronounce that?
I'm going to pass on that one.
3rd down, and looks like 8.
I'm the stat guy, man. Okay. Not the name guy.
Levitt with 2 receivers, one to the right, one to the left. And they fake it to the man coming back, and Levitt carries off the left side, and he's going to be taken down immediately by Gage Martin. Picks up a couple, looking at 4th and 5. It's an interesting formation there. You got 3 blockers basically, in addition to your 3 blockers on or 4 blockers on that side. I wonder if you ever fake to go that way and kind of go outside to the left, right? Well, everybody thinks you're going right. You know what I mean?
Well, that's where your defensive end's got to stay home and has his responsibilities.
4th and 5 here for Brewer. They're going for it. And maybe not. Trying to get Lawrence to jump offside, and this time the Bulldogs stay home. Timeout, Brewer. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Toro lawn care equipment, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. 1:15 to go in the first quarter. It's been all Bulldogs so far, 13-0. Yeah, you really can't go for it here. I know you're 1-6, but you're just giving Lawrence a
even touchdown. Shorter field to score on.
It looks like they are going to go, unless unless he's also the punter. Takes the snap, and he's going to throw it. It's tipped, but caught. It was tipped at the line of scrimmage, but Stephen Youngs made the catch. And it's going to be a Brewer first down. Head coach Scott Flagg, quite the gambler. But I guess when you're 1-6.
What do you got to lose?
Exactly.
Scott Flagg, his son, played on the state winning basketball team last year.
That's right.
Very good athlete, outstanding athlete.
1st and 10, Brewer inside Lawrence territory at the 43-yard line. Levitt fakes the pass and going to try to find some place to go, and there is no place to go. Cam Dostie. And, yeah, you guessed it, Gavin Lunt there again. By the way, Brewer has 9 seniors, and Lawrence 16 seniors here on senior night for the Bulldogs. I like the way we were talking about before. I like the way Lawrence does it. They line them all up on the field. So all the kids are getting...
And their family
right.
are noticed.
And they're getting accolades, all throughout, right? Instead of just running them out there. Loss of 2, 2nd down and 12 for Brewer. Ball at the Lawrence 45-yard line. 22 seconds to go in the first quarter. Probably time for one more play. This time it's Marathew out of the Wildcat formation, looking for a block, and there's not much there. Cam Stewart blew that play up right from the jump as he just submarined his man and just caused a pile right in the middle, and Marathon had nowhere to go. End of one, 13-0 Bulldogs. Back after this.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Welcome back to Pete Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and we got the president on board today. Brian Bork, usually he's in the shadows, making sure we're doing things right, checking up on Eli, but Eli out of town today, so the Prez, had to.
He's cracking the whip tonight.
Had to come down from his ivory tower and hang out with the plebeians,
Thanks, Brian.
We're in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center.
First quarter stats, Rick.
Oh, yeah, give it to us. Big
Okay, for Brewer, 25 yards rushing, 10 yards passing, 35 yards total. Lawrence, 105 yards rushing. They haven't attempted a passing play. 105 yards on 8 offensive plays.
3rd and 11 here for Brewer. Obviously, they're in 4-down territory here. And a bad snap. And nice moves in the backfield, but no place to go. Braden Littlefield comes in and cleans it up. Jake Perry took the snap out of the Wildcat. They have several plays where different people take the snaps. So 4th down and 14. Do you go on 4th and 14? I guess if you're 1 and 6, why not?
See what you got in the bag for tricks. Oh, I don't know. Looks like they're bringing out the punt unit.
Yep, maybe. And you got Gavin Lunt going back. Oh, he's like, hey, I'll go back. I've been returning. I returned the kickoff 20 yards. So Marathon will.
Actually, Lawrence got no one back.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're expecting a fake. Nope. Lunt's going back now. And here's a line drive kick. It's going to hit down and takes a Lawrence bounce. Back to the, looks like 16-yard line. 1st and 10, 17-yard line. Well, actually, it's the, 17-yard line. 1st and 10 Bulldogs as we start the second quarter.
This will be the third opportunity. Lawrence will have the ball, and their first 2 ended in scores.
So this will be our final regular season game. However, we do know that regardless, Lawrence will host a playoff game, so we'll be here for that. Hamlin out of the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers, and he got Carter coming back, looking for a block. Carter makes a cut. Carter still on his feet. Out over the 40 to the 43. 26-yard run for Colton Carter.
Colton Carter, 3 carries in that first quarter for 45 yards, and that's a 26-yard scamper. I actually ran through a few Brewer tacklers, but big night already for the junior running back.
2 receivers go to the left. Carter the lone setback. They fake it to him. Quick throw out to the receiver. That's 88 for the Bulldogs. Lucas Proctor, little tight end screen there, L-Dub. Nice looking play.
Yeah, that's the first pass play. 15-yard completion. That's basically like a swing pass, and it really gets them out into the flat, and you get a block or 2, you could take it to the house.
Carter's going to get a breather. Jaden Burnham, senior, who had a touchdown last week, is in the ball game. Wilson, the lone setback. Now Hamlin shifts under center. Lunt split wide to the left. They're going to give it to Burnham. Burnham cuts it outside. Burnham trying to get a block in. Not much there. Good defense there by Brewer. Looks like number 55 for Brewer, Mason Philbrick, made the tackle. No gain for Burnham. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Got an update up to Farmington. Missalonsky traveling up to Mount Blue. End of 1, 0-0.
Wow, that's an interesting score.
Be interesting to see how Missalonsky bounces back after the loss.
Hamlin under center. Fakes the handoff, rolls, looking downfield, has a man, and he overshoots him. He had Watson behind the defense, and a little too long. Be 3rd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. It's a tough pass to make when you're rolling
to your left. Yes. Yeah.
Throwing across your body. Nice looking ball, but just a little long. You almost want to put a little bit of air under that and kind of drop it in the bucket, you know?
Definitely no wind tonight. Like last week, the first half, definitely the wind was blowing left to right.
2 receivers go wide to the right, and they're going to hand it off to Carter. Carter looking for a block. Carter runs over a man at the 40, I should say. And he gets down close to a first down, but they're going to be a yard short. So it's going to be 4th down and, they're saying 2, say a long 1 for the Bulldogs. And I'm thinking they're going to go here. Lunt goes wide to the right. Wilson in the slot to the right. And they give it right up the middle to the up man. And he gets a first down. Gage Martin running tough, getting the tough yards up the middle. He dragged one defender about 5 yards. And he's going to easily have a first down for the Bulldogs inside the 30 to the 27.
Gage Martin, that's only his 2nd carry of the game. His first carry, he went 47 yards for a touchdown.
1st and 10 Bulldogs. Going to hand it off right up the middle to Martin again, and not much there this time. See, he's that time he was the I-back. Normally he's the fullback. So number 75, Joshua Bradley, made the tackle for Brewer. They give him a yard, 2nd and 9. Martin and Wilson in the backfield. Hamlin going to give it to Wilson. Wilson makes a cut and rolls down inside the 20. Actually, they give him the 20, so it's going to be a pickup of about 6. 3rd down and 2 for the Bulldogs.
3rd down and 3.
7:56 to go on a moving clock. 3rd and 3. We give it to Carter. Carter has a first down. Down to the 15. First and 10 Bulldogs at the 15-yard line, leading already 13-0. Full house backfield. And they're going to Coach Flagg wants to take a timeout. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. And Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. What did Dr. Froman say about that rash, L-Dub?
I'm all set, Rick.
You good?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, good. I was a little worried.
You should be.
Give you some salve, put on there.
No respect.
It's out of concern. I'm concerned about my best friend. You know?
Used to be.
First and 10 at the 15, coming out of the timeout. The Bulldogs trying to punch another one in. They've had 2 possessions and 2 scores. They want to try to make it 3 for 3 here. Hamlin pitches it out to Carter. Oh, what a pretty move at the line of scrimmage. And he's still on his feet. They're trying to drag him down. They couldn't drag him down. He put a move on Merrithew, who's walking off the field now. And he went down in a heap. Colton Carter with a pretty move right at the line of scrimmage. He gets 9. It's second down and 1. They give it right up the middle. Martin, and not a lot there. Good job, Brewer, stacking things up there. Number 50 for Brewer was the first one there. Is Selig Noble Tolo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. We'll probably get a phone call from a parent or something. I'm just going to apologize right now, Brian. So one thing I love about this big light up here is the giant bugs that keep buzzing my head.
Your bald head, huh?
Yeah. First and goal at the 5 for the Bulldogs. Leading 13-0 already.
Maybe you can put some cream on your head.
Just a comedian over here.
Thanks, Brian.
I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah.
Under center, Hamlin barks out the signals, rolling, looking for a block, trying to get to the corner, and nothing doing. Nice play over there. Stephen Youngs came up from his cornerback position and would not allow Hamlin to get outside, took him down. No gain. It's second down and goal for the Bulldogs.
You know, I'd like to see that little rollout and have the tight end release on that and go out into the flat for a nice little touchdown pass. See if they can work on that play.
Lunt splits wide to the left. They give it to Carter. Carter looking for a block. Carter gets in the end zone for a Bulldog touchdown. Carter ran off tackle, and then he grabbed Davin Baldock and just pushed him, said, okay, you take him out, and I'll walk into the end zone. Bulldogs lead at 19-0 pending the extra point here with 5:31 to go in the first half. They got Craig in to attempt the extra point. He missed the first one. Leary came on and kicked the second one. And this one has plenty of leg, and it splits the uprights. Bulldogs lead it 20-0. Drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine, New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. What do you got, L-Dub?
That was a 13-play, 83-yard drive, and Colton Carter with a 5-yard touchdown run, his first of the night, and with the extra point, Lawrence leads 20-0 with 5:31 before halftime.
Must have been about a 6-minute drive because I think Brewer just had like maybe the first minute of the quarter. Or did Lawrence have the ball to start the quarter?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
Brewer punted. That was their first punt of the night. That went 25 yards. And Lawrence took over at the 17, and 13 plays later, pay dirt.
Early childhood teachers are needed if you have experience working with children ages 6 weeks to 5 years old. KVCAP's Child and Family Services Department is hiring infant, toddler, and preschool classroom teachers, teachers' assistants, and teacher aides throughout northern Kennebec and Somerset counties. KVCAP offers great benefits, including financial support to further your education and career path in the early childhood education field. Check out all of KVCAP's current open positions at kvcap.org. Return out to the 29-yard line where, actually we'll say the 30, where Brewer will take over. First and 10.
Colton Carter with that 5-yard touchdown run gives him 100 yards in this first half on 8 carries.
I don't know if he's had enough carries this year, but he's got to be closing in on 1,000 yards this season.
It's too bad we couldn't get stats, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking to the coaches before in the other room, and I saw one of the coaches actually had stats on his computer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have to talk to Mr. Herson.
Yeah.
Give us a bone.
Levitt at quarterback takes the snap, going to hand it off. Coming back towards us is Jackson Bragg-Willette. He picks up a couple, 2nd down and 8.
Jet sweep there. Picks up 2, 2nd and 8. You know, Brewers really done what they had to do is, a ball-controlling offense to keep the high-powered offense of Lawrence off the field. They just can't sustain enough, get enough first downs to sustain drives.
And they can't stop the Bulldogs either. Levitt with a carry. He's taken down by Gavin Lunt, but not before he picks up about 7.
And
that down and 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, but it's going to come back. Penalty on Brewer for holding.
Okay. Flag is down at the
30-yard
line, so it'll be a 10-yard penalty from there. That will set up a 2nd down and 20 for Brewer. Yeah, you're right, Larry. They've had a couple of nice runs, and then they'll have a sack in the backfield, or they'll have a short run, and they'll be looking at 3rd and 8 or 9. And if when you're a run-heavy offense,
you just can't overcome that.
3rd and 4th and long is tough to overcome. Actually, it's going to be about 18, 2nd and 18. 4:37 to go on a moving clock. First half, 20-0 Bulldogs. 2 receivers set this time for Brewer. Levitt out of the shotgun. And he's going to keep it himself, tries to get the corner. And not much there as the Bulldogs string it out. Colby Neto was there. Also, Aaron Craig had a handle in the stop. 3rd down and 13 for Brewer.
Actually, with the rain coming this weekend, there was some high school games Thursday night. Brunswick won their playoff game against Gray New Gloucester.
Yeah, I heard they put up some
64 points.
3rd and 12 for Brewer. Levitt out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking, rolling, and under pressure throws it up and out of bounds. Like Colton Carter. No, it was Gage Martin bringing the heat from the outside. Lunt was also there. And Merrithew will come in to punt. Lunt will go back to receive the punt. I don't see too many tight ends turning punts and kicks.
I'm surprised they don't have one of their, like Martin, one of the backs, some speedster.
Wilson usually returns some kicks. Oh, flag comes down. We're going to have another motion penalty on Brewer. It's going to march him back even further. Lawrence going to have great field position here with 3:28 to go in the first half. Already leading 20-0.
4th down and 17.
Lunt at the Brewer 45-yard line. It's a line drive kick. Ooh, almost hit Cole Curian. It takes a Brewer bounce and will settle in at the Lawrence 42-yard line where the Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10. 3 for 3 so far in drives. Had the opportunity to do the PAL Championship games this past weekend. Clinton Variety with an upset in the junior division. 19-0 over Kennebec Timber. Handoff to Wilson. Wilson looking to get the corner. Wilson, nice gain. Flag down. I think they're going to get Lunt for a block in the back. It's going to negate a lot of that 14-yard gain. Variety with an upset, 19-0. The number 2 seed. They got beat twice during the regular season by Kennebec Timber, but able to pull off the upset on Sunday. And then the seeds held in the championship game as as the senior league game as is it Kennebec Pharmacy or was it the Central Maine Pharmacy? Central Maine Pharmacy got the win. Had a good game, 21-13 over KSW.
Third penalty of the night against Lawrence. Tough to beat a good team 3 times,
It
really.
really is, yeah. I said that 4 or 5 times during the game. Here's Carter with another tough run up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 9. That penalty marched the Bulldogs back only 1 yard past the sticks, so it was 1st and 11. After the, 8-yard gain, it's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Bulldogs. Still plenty of time here to go in the first half. 20-0 Bulldogs with 2:29 to go. Hamlin fakes the pitch, back to throw, looking down the field, has a man open, it's Lunt! Lunt makes the catch in traffic! And he's going to rumble down inside the 15 to the 11. Boy, what a catch by Gavin Lunt. He had one defensive back in front of him that kind of ran into him right when he made the catch, and another one right to his side, and he hauled it in. Great concentration by Lunt. Hauls it in, and the Bulldogs are in business, 1st and 10 at the 11.
Beautiful pass by Michael Hamlin. We talked about on this last throw, he needed to get a little bit more air, and he did that time, and Lunt was able to run under it. 39-yard pass play.
This time they give it to Martin, and Martin should have been knocked down in the backfield, 65. Kevin Carpenter shot the gap and had him wrapped up, but kept churning the legs, and look at that, he gets a gain of 1. Tough kid. 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 10-yard line. Bulldogs can get a first down. Double handoff. They give it to Wilson. Big hole up the middle. And Wilson able to get down inside the 5 before Jake Perry is there to make the tackle for Brewer.
Martin's got a touchdown. Carter's got a touchdown. Wilson's got a touchdown. Who's going to get this next one?
3rd down and 4. Bulldogs can get a first down inside the 1, or right at the 1, I'd say. Lunt splits wide to the left. Rolling to his right. Looking, Hamlin. Hamlin looking for a block. Hamlin's going to scamper in for a 4-yard touchdown run. 5-yard touchdown run for the Bulldogs. Same play as before, Larry, that got strung out. But Hamlin able to pick up a block that time, and he could see some room in the corner, and he beat the defender to the corner for the touchdown. Leary going to come on to tap the extra point. He's 1 for 1. And the kick is good. Leary got plenty of leg there. Boy, usually a team has 1 kicker. Bulldogs have 2. Drive summary brought to you by, you guessed it, Hammond Lumber Company, with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com.
It was a 5-play, 57-yard drive, and Michael Hamlin with a 5-yard touchdown run, his first of the night. The extra point was good, and with 56 seconds, LT's number 56 before halftime. Lawrence leads 27-0, and we're going down to New York to see LT Sunday.
We're going to be down at Giant Stadium, East Rutherford, to see the
1-5 Giants.
hopefully get a win. KV Cap is offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville school systems. Enroll today at kvcap.org. Craig will kick off. 56 seconds to go in the first half, 27-0. Little squib kick, and it's going to be taken by the up man, number 28 for Brewer. It's Morgan Judkins, and he goes right down, and Brewer will take over at their own 38, trailing 27-0. Quiet 27 points, Larry, in the first half. I mean, Lawrence has dominated the play, but boy, you almost get the sense they could have 50 on the board right now.
You know, 4 for 4 in their drives. You know, how much more do you really want your starters to play in this second half?
Well, Hamlin coming out to play some defense. He doesn't normally play defense. Here, Levitt with the carry for Brewer, and he's going to get wrapped up. No gain. The Gage Martin, who's been all over the field in this ball game, makes the tackle. Braden Littlefield comes back in. Z-Man back on the field. Second down and 10 for Brewer. 25 seconds left. This may be the final play of the first half. Levitt out of the shotgun. Heavy formation to his right. And he's going to take it that way. Student body right, looking for a block. Cuts it back inside, and Preston Roy was there to make the stop. And that'll be the final play of the first half. Your score here from P. Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field, 27-0 Bulldogs. Back after this.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
This is Weston, he just turned 1 year old, and this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KV Cap preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KV Cap for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. And the other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KV Cap was.
KV Cap partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville schools to provide quality preschool services.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Controlling your financial situation is a very important part of anyone's life. This is why a lot of people find themselves seeking help with a professional financial advisor. To help them with their money matters, financial advisors teach people how to save money, invest money, and grow their money in order to reach their financial goals. Professional financial advisors can also provide you the skills and tools for successful investments in 401ks, 403bs, buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. They can also provide life insurance quotes, long-term care insurance, and disability insurance. A professional financial advisor will provide both an analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who seek help with their financial decisions. If you want a well-reputable financial advisor to help you along the way, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Chase Toys Inc., where sales and service are full throttle. Chase Toys Inc. is your one-stop shop for Toro zero-turn mowers. Large inventory of Toro zero-turn mowers are now in stock. Visit them at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook. Stop into their Thorndike Road location in Unity or call 948-5729.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, Maine to make your next appointment at 207-544-6786. Today's live broadcast is made possible by the generosity of our following sponsors. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. Looking for a career in the electrical trade? E.S. Boulos Company has a comprehensive package just waiting for you. 1-866-865-5758 for more information or scan the QR code below. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street in Fairfield, a full-service salon and spa for all of your beauty needs. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street in Fairfield. Check out our new family meal deals at sonnys-pizza.com. CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
Renovating or building new, you'll find a wide selection of high-performing, energy-efficient, and beautiful windows and doors at Hammond Lumber Company. Your Hammond sales representative will walk you through the showroom displays and help you choose options to create a personalized custom look. Free in-home measurement is available, and Hammond can deliver your order from any of their locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Bring your vision and enjoy better light and added security and energy savings with quality windows and doors from Hammond Lumber Company.
Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
We have a family history with this practice with braces, starting with myself, then my older daughter, and now my younger daughter. What I like best here is that they involve the person with the braces in their plan. Also just super family friendly and always willing to go the extra mile.
They're very welcoming. They make jokes, they talk to me.
The orthodontists here are really top notch and they provide great quality care.
My name's Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through Educare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn. And now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
Welcome back to Kai's Field at P. Cooper Stadium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork here in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Getting ready to start second half action. The Bulldogs with a 27-0 lead. And here's with all you need to know. His jersey is hanging as we speak in the Belgrade Central Gymnasium. Lawrence T. Workman.
Thanks, Rick. First half stats, team stats for Brewer. 58 yards rushing, 10 yards passing, total of 68 yards. They had 16 carries in that first half for 58 yards. For Lawrence, they had 194 yards rushing, 54 yards passing for a total of 248 yards. 23 carries for 194 yards. And Michael Hamlin was 2 for 3 for 54 yards. Individually, we got Colton Carter, 9 carries, 108 yards, and 1 touchdown. And I got Gavin Wilson, 17 yards on 4 carries and a touchdown. And Gage Martin, I have him at 56 yards on 5 carries and a touchdown. The other touchdown was Michael Hamlin on a rollout to the right, a 5-yard touchdown. That's his only yards of the first half.
Little squib kick is going to be taken by the up man, Nicholas Tozier of Brewer.
You know, that's twice they've just fallen down. Why?
Yeah, you had a little room to run there. So 9 seniors on the Brewer team: Nicholas Tozier, Hunter Marathew, Elliot Gandaralis, Liam Cormier, Selig Noble Tolo, Colby Largay, who's a senior captain, Mason Philbrick, senior captain, Bryce Healy, Josh Bradley rounds out the 9 seniors for the Brewer Witches. We'll list off the home Bulldog seniors as well. Levitt out of the shotgun, fakes the pass and looking for a block. Cuts it outside. He's got some room, but Z-Man closes it off and gets some help. He got a little help from his friends.
Z-Man did a nice job, taking the outside corner away, made him cut up 5 yards for Ethan Levitt. He was a leading ball carrier in that first half, 11 carries, 33 yards.
You know, what looked like was a sure, 8 or 10 yard run, as he looked like he got the corner, and Z-Man closed it off quickly. 2nd down and 5 for the Witches. They trail 27-0. Heavy formation to the left. Levitt out of the shotgun, going to take it himself. Oh, boy! Guess who? Gavin Lunt comes flying in and hammers Levitt down, and he's slow to get up. Gavin Lunt with his 2nd sack of the game. He is playing like a man possessed tonight.
He could be the leading candidate.
Oh. Could be, because he's done everything. He's got a return. He's returned a kick for about 26 yards. Had a 30-something yard reception in traffic. He's had a couple of sacks. Tipped the ball that caused a interception by Zawistowski. So he's been everywhere. He's like savoir-faire. He is everywhere. Because that's I'm going way back. All you old people out there.
No, they don't make cartoons like that anymore.
No, you got that right. So what was started out, we said this a couple of times, Larry, a nice 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. Now you're looking at 3rd and 9 after the sack. And the Levitt is out of the game. I think that is number 6. It is Jackson Bragg-Willette takes the Wildcat snap and picks up about 3. It's going to be 4th and 4. And Levitt's going to come back in. I don't know if he's going to. I think it's Marathew is the punter, so looks like
they're going to
go for it here.
They did punt twice in the first half. 25 yards on the first punt, 35 on the second. Looks like they're going to go 4th and 5.
Levitt deep in the shotgun, has a heavy formation to his left. Takes the snap, and it's going to be a quick pooch kick. It's a very short kick, but it takes a Brewer bounce and rolls inside the 40 to the 39, where the Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10, their first drive of the second half.
That was about a 5-yard punt and a 19-yard roll for 24 yards.
Oakland Motor Company in Oakland is your one-stop shop for premium used cars, SUVs, and trucks at budget-friendly prices. Call Eric today at 716-1564 or visit them at 17 Old Waterville Road or online at oaklandmotorco.com. 1st and 10, Bulldogs out of the shotgun. Hamlin takes the snap, gives it to Carter. Carter looking for a block, gets one from Dosty, and he's going to rumble out close to the 50-yard line, just over the 50, pickup of 11. 1st and 10, Bulldogs.
You know, I really like what Carter does. He really had his hands right on the, offensive lineman and kind of guiding him where to block, and then he just went to the opposite side of the defender. 11-yard pickup, 119 on the night.
Out of the shotgun. They fake it. Hamlin, quick throw. Nice move at the line of scrimmage by Proctor. Proctor turns the corner. Proctor down the sideline. And he's going to get knocked out of bounds or knocked down inside the 20. And, boy, he made a heck of a juke move on number 3, Jake Perry, right about the line of scrimmage. And as he ran by him, he said, hey, don't forget to pick up your jock strap over there, Jake.
32-yard completion to Proctor, and he did it all himself. Nice little swing pass again.
Well, that's the second time they've done that little tight end screen. It's worked both times for the Bulldogs. This time, Lunt splits wide to the right. And they're going to give it right up the middle to Martin. Martin runs over a tackler and then is finally taken down by Levitt. But not before he picks up about 6 to make it, let's say 5. 2nd and 5 at the 12. Brewer has yet to stop the Bulldogs. They've 4 drives and 4 touchdowns, looking to make it 5 for 5. Handoff again. Nice cut at the line of scrimmage. And getting down inside the 5 for a first down run is, again, Gage Martin. Boy, he made a nice little move there at the line of scrimmage. Whoop! And he was, oh, did you like that little...
I like the sound effects. Yes, Rick.
What's his name? What's the guy from ESPN there? Berman? Whoop! Whoop! That was better, wasn't it?
No.
Okay. First and goal. They give it to Carter. Carter, big hole off the left side, and he rumbles in for another Bulldog touchdown. Colton Carter's 2nd touchdown of the game. And 7:37 to go in the 3rd quarter. The Bulldogs have opened it up to a 33-0 lead. Are we still waiting until the 4th quarter to sing the song? Or?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I just wanted to check. I hear Dandy Don Meredith is going to be making an appearance in the booth midway 4th quarter. Looks like the Bulldogs may be going for 2 here. As Hamlin brings him out of the shotgun. He's got Carter to his left, 2 receivers to his left. And he fakes it, looking. Back corner end zone, and it's good. Proctor makes the catch in the back of the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And the Bulldogs lead it 35-0. Drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine, New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com.
It was a 5-play, 61-yard drive, and it was capped off by a 5-yard touchdown run by Colton Carter, his 2nd of the game, and the 2-point conversion from Hamlin to Proctor makes it 35-0 with 7 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Prime Financial can be your professional financial advisor to provide analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who need their financial decisions, need help with their financial decisions. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today, 877-9450. Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Turn up the left side, out over the 30-yard line. And that is number 81, Cooper Charette, on the return for Brewer. Bulldogs keep the starting defense out there. Probably, I'd say, 1 more series, Larry, right? And then
they'll probably go to the end of the 3rd quarter. Right now, in high school sports, for football, if a team is up by 35 points or more, it's running time now. Got some scores from other games. Rick?
Let's hear it.
Levitt, 28-0 over Cheverus in the 2nd quarter.
Oh, boy.
Missalonsky, 13-0 over Mount Blue. More after this play.
And there's going to be a illegal motion on Brewer, 5-yard penalty.
Winthrop with a 42-0 lead against Old Town.
Wow. Well, Coach Dave St. Hilaire has done a hell of a job with that program this year. They started out with a couple of big losses early in the season, and they've been on. Will be their 4th win in a row, right?
Kennebunk, 41-40 win over Marshwood. I believe that was last night.
Wow, I bet that was fun.
Or they started that one earlier, I'm sorry. 41-40. That could be a rematch of the regionals right there.
Yeah, actually, Marshwood's going to go in probably number 3. Kennebuck will be number 1 in B South. Heavy formation to the left for Levitt. Takes the snap, and he's looking for a run, trying to turn the corner, and pushing it inside is Colby Neto. Or is that, no, I'm sorry, it's Cole Carrion. No, it's Neto. Colby Neto turned that one inside. Nice play from his corner position.
8-man playoffs,
Did you say Old Orchard's up 84-0 in the first quarter? Or?
It's 48-0 at halftime, Old Orchard. It was 40-0 in the first quarter. Look at this score. Waterville, after getting housed 68-6 last week, leads at halftime 14-8.
Nice.
Coach LeBlanc was setting them up.
Oh. They faked the jet sweep, and not much there. Braden Littlefield stepped into the running lane and just hammered Jackson Bragg-Willette to the ground. Not much there, and say maybe they give him a yard, so it's 3rd down and 14. Any other scores? No? Yeah, I'm thinking that Kennebuck Marshwood has a great chance to be the regional final.
I wouldn't be surprised Marshwood would beat them, you know.
I've been there so many times. 3rd and 14 for Brewer. Ball just inside the 30-yard line. Levitt going to keep it himself and going to get grabbed from behind. Looks like Santone was the first one there with Lunt. And then a host of blue shirts clean things up. 4th down and 13 for Brewer. I got to think they'll be punting here. As Lunt goes back to get the kick. Merrithew in to do the punting. Low line drive kick. It takes a good roll for the Witches. And Lawrence will take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line, leading 35-0. So does the clock, I was going to say, why is the clock not running? I'm looking over here. I think the official maybe had to remind the official running the clock to keep it going. 4:16 to go on a moving clock here in the 3rd quarter, 35-0. Bulldogs have yet to be stopped. They have not punted in this game. They're 5 for 5 on drives, and you got Proctor and Lunt splitting wide to the right. Double handoff, and Carrion loses his footing. Actually, it's Neto loses his footing as he tried to turn it upfield. So he's going to lose a yard, be 2nd down and 11 for the Bulldogs. That's the first time they've lost a yard on a run, Larry.
Yeah, first negative play of the game.
So the Bulldogs with a win tonight. We'll wait and see what happens with the Crabtree. Doesn't really matter whether they finish 1st or 2nd because the top 2 teams get a bye into the 2nd round, the semifinals, I should say. Be interested to see how the rest of the teams shake out. Handoff right up the middle. And that's Braden Littlefield. Littlefield rumbling, stumbling, bumbling inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. A pickup of about 17 for Braden Littlefield. He hasn't had a lot of carries this year. They're just so loaded at running back that they really haven't needed Braden in there.
Nice run by the senior. We're going to give him 20 yards.
Oh, all right. It's your job to keep track of that. I'm just guessing on those ones. Littlefield in the backfield with Carter. They're going to give it to him again. Makes a cut at the line of scrimmage and takes three Witches to drag him down. It was Morgan Judkins was there on the stop. Littlefield picks up 7. 2nd down and 3. He's going to come out. Santone will come in. Handoff right up the middle to Santone. They're pounding that middle. The Bulldogs, and Santone close to another Bulldog first down.
Santone get the first down for the Bulldogs. He's brought down by Stephen Young.
Clock continues to roll, as Larry said. It will be moving the rest of the game with 1:37 to go, third quarter. Bulldogs looking to add to that 35-0 lead. Lunt goes wide to the left. Santone and Carter in the backfield. They give it to Carter. Carter cuts back inside. Carter runs through a tackle. Carter still on his feet as he falls down at the 20. And that's going to set up a 2nd down. He picked up 8, 2nd down and 2.
Definitely this will be their last, first unit's last drive of the game. We'll see if Coach Hersom will let them finish this out, or beginning of the fourth quarter if they don't score before the end of the third, if he'll put in the 2nd unit.
Under a minute to go. 2nd and 2 for the Bulldogs. They give it to Santone. Santone breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage and is going to get down inside the 15 for another Bulldog first down. 36 seconds to go in the quarter. Probably time for one more play here before the end of the third. Bulldogs leading 35-0. Senior night here, final game of the regular season. Bulldogs going to improve their record to 6-2. Yeah, it looks like they're going to let the clock run out here. That'll be the end of the third quarter. The Bulldogs leading at 35-0. Back after this.
Likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor.
Most of you are enjoying your time in the sun. At Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity. While most of you...
Welcome back to a raucous Pete Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork high atop midfield in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. I was just getting a little jiggy with it there, L-Dub, with that funky beat coming down from the Lawrence Marching Band led by D. Lauren Fields. Third quarter stats, what you got, kid?
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Let's after
this
play.
Case is a touchdown. 1st and 10 Bulldogs at the 15. And Kirian in at quarterback. They hand it off. Leary takes the snap and gets down to the 12. What do you got?
Okay, for Brewer, I got 47 yards rushing, 10 yards passing for 57. For Lawrence, 263 yards rushing, 86 yards passing for a total of 349.
You got Leighton Bradford in the ball game. He's split wide to the left. Kirian under center. Hands it off, right side, cutting it inside. And rumbling inside the 5, close to a first down, is Cam Blodgett, the senior in the game. Let's get those Lawrence seniors. Colby Netto, Dane Zawistowski, Mike Hamlin, Jaden Burnham, Gage Martin, Braden Littlefield, Maddox Santone, Riley Leary, Cam Blodgett, Gavin Wilson. And I'll give you the rest after this play. 1st and goal, Bulldogs. They hand it off again, right up the gut. And close to a first down and a touchdown for Cam Blodgett. 2 carries, and he gets in the end zone. Isaac Spalding, Zeb Hanna, Cam Dostie, Cam Stewart, James Smith, Gavin Lunt, and Brandon Watson round out the senior class. 16 seniors on this Bulldog team. Cam Blodgett, 2 carries, and he finds the end zone. Here's Leary on to attempt the extra point. Bulldogs 5 for 5 in drives today.
How about 6 for 6?
I'm sorry, 6 for 6 in drives today. Brady Richards, a freshman, comes in at left tackle. Actually, Lawrence going to take a timeout here as looks like they didn't have everything lined up the way they wanted to. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview@yahoo.com. That's epicview@yahoo.com. 6,400 subscribers now, Bri? Something like that. So we started this, Brian started this before me, I don't know, how many years ago, Brian? 5 years ago? And then he was looking for a broadcaster, and the head coach of the state champion girls basketball team, Greg Chesley, said, I know a guy. Why don't you talk to him? And that's when I joined the team, and then we brought L Dub in, and now it's something that rivals ESPN, I'm thinking. We're a broadcast company, so it's like CBS, L Dub. Like
big time.
Yeah, exactly. Big time. Good job. Low snap. Nice job of handling it by Kirian, and it is good. Oh, your drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine, New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com.
For Lawrence, 8 plays, 62 yards, and it was a 4-yard touchdown run by Cam Blodgett. The extra point was good, and with 10 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the game, Lawrence now leads 42-0.
Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville is giving away a $20 gift card every game. Look for Boley's Famous Franks commercial on this broadcast. For more information, have your camera phone ready, and good luck. I'll take 2 loaded plus with salt pork, large fry. Make them crispy. High end over end kick comes down at the 20-yard line. And good return for Brewer out over the 30 to the 35. That's number 81 for Brewer. Cooper Charette. Lawrence has a lot of the second teamers out there on defense now. So the starters get a little breather here. They won't be getting no days off, as the coaches said before. Looks like Jackson Bragg-Willette out of the Wildcat formation turns the corner. Nice run as he picks up about 8 or 9 on that first down carry. Tackled by number 54 for the Bulldogs. That's Xavier Garcia, sophomore linebacker.
Oh, nice job by Coach Pellerin. Ran out to get the tee from the kicker.
Oh, good hustle, Coach.
Still got game, Coach Pellerin does.
It's a 9-yard gain and 2nd and 1 for Brewer. Again, out of the Wildcat, it's Bragg-Willette. Takes the snap. Oh, and he drops it. He's going to have to dive on it. I think he tried to start running, Larry, before he actually had the ball. And that's going to be a big loss as that moves the ball back inside the 35. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 12 for the Witches.
He started running before he got the ball.
Reminded me of our all-star second baseman, Mike Latendrus, last night, who tried to start a double play before the ball got to him.
Very uncharacteristic of him.
3rd and 12 here for the Witches. Willett takes the direct snap and looking for a block up the middle. And he's going to get gang tackled by a bunch of blue shirts. Number 72 for the Bulldogs. Nash Corson was there, junior lineman. 8:15 to go on a moving clock. 4th quarter, Bulldogs all over Brewer, 42-0. Zawistowski wanted to go back in. Said, oh, there's no seniors allowed out there now? Okay, I'll go sit down. 4th down and 8 for Brewer. Heavy formation to the left. And Willett going to take it. And he's got plenty of room. Willett turns the corner. And he's going to get ridden out of bounds by Garrett LeClaire. But not before he gets a 1st down.
And it will come back.
Oh, flag down. I see that. I didn't see that. Now I see it. Brewer just can't help but shoot themselves in the foot here on, whenever they have a good play, it seems like.
In the fort.
Oh, in the fort.
Brings back some only 43 years ago. Nothing.
It's still, it's amazing
still funny.
How stuff like that, every time you hear foot, you say, in the fort. One thing that happened 40-something years ago.
Yeah, and we know Mark Landry's listening. He'll be cracking up about that.
So he'll know the reference, that's for sure. There's a low line drive, and it's going to get over the head of Craig, and he's going to let it roll, but Bulldogs still have great field position at the 39-yard line, leading 42-0. So we'll have a week off next week after the final regular season game today, and we'll see who the Bulldogs get for the semifinal. I'm thinking it's either going to be Gardner or Skowhegan. If Coney wins, they probably go in 3, I would think, right, Larry?
Yes.
But if Gardner beats Coney, that could just kind of mess things up, really. And who knows what happens with Skowhegan. So could be quite a bunch there. Here's Carrion under center. Going to hand it off. Left side, it's Leary. Leary cuts it back upfield. And he's going to pick up about 4. We'll give him 5. 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Fairbrother comes in the game for the Bulldogs. As I mentioned, Leighton Bradford, Mark Bradford, a Lawrence alum, his son playing. That must be quite a feeling when you played at a school and then your son comes up and plays. Bradford splits wide to the right. Actually, he's in the slot to the right. Carrion hands it off right up the middle, and not much there. Good defense by Brewer. Because I don't know if Leighton has the same nickname that Mark Bradford had, Buttercup. Not sure that's a great nickname that you want when you're a football player, but hey, coach gave it to him. What's he supposed to do? Say, you can't call me Buttercup?
Sounds kind of soft to me, right?
Yeah, it's not a great football nickname, that's for sure. Bradford goes wide to the right. 3rd down and 6 for the Bulldogs. Carrion under center. Counter back towards us, and Leary gets stuffed short of the 1st down. He picks up about 6, or 5, I should say. It's going to be a 4th and short. I got to think the Bulldogs with a 42-0 lead will probably punt it away. But
well, the kicker is tired, so they better go for it.
Okay. They're gonna go. 4:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Lawrence with a 42-0 lead. Kirian under center. Bradford split wide to the left. Going to hand it off. First down and more for Jaden Burnham in the ballgame. So is it time?
I think it's time. It's 4 minutes to go before the end of the game. Warm up the pipes, Ricky D.
Dandy Don's walking in. Take over, Dandy. Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. 1st and 10. I'll get back to the song after this. Nice run. Leary breaks a tackle and going to get inside the 35 to the 34. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow starts the same old thing again. What a crazy, crazy party. Never seen so many people laughing and dancing. That's enough.
Yeah, she should have stopped.
I already got the big no from my wife. She didn't want me to do it, but I got to be me.
I hear all the dogs howling right now.
As the song says, I got to be me. Handoff right up the middle, Fairbrother. I'm sorry, Dawson Moore, who gets the handoff up the middle. That's going to be another Bulldog first down. 2:50 to go on a moving clock. You know, if you wouldn't have had those words, so I didn't forget, I would have forgotten about it. So I'm blaming this one on you. When Wendy gives me a hard time, I'm going to say, I wasn't going to sing it, honey, but Larry gave me the words. I had to do it.
Yeah, blame it on me. You've done that in your whole life. We won't bring up when and where.
1st and 10. Handoff right side. Ooh, nice stick there. Cam Blodgett put his head down and knocked over number 10 for Brewer, Matthew Gonzalez. Picks up 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for Lawrence.
So Lawrence will go to 6-2 on the season, a bye, and they'll see if they're number 1 or number 2 seed. Brewer will go to 1-7, and they will finish their campaign for this year. The last few years has not been kind to Brewer football. 2022, 3-5. 21, they were 1-7. No COVID year. 2020, no one played. And 2019, they were 2-6. So it's been a rough stretch for this squad up in Brewer, but very athletic school, though. Very good basketball and baseball teams.
Fairbrother's going to get the carry, and not much there. So looking at the standings right now, Larry, you know, before this game, Lawrence and Meslonsky were tied. Coney was in 3rd place with 100 Crabtree points. Gardner was right behind him at 93, and Skowhegan had 83. So really, you never know what's going to happen in that 3 through 5 spot there. This time it goes to Leary. Leary backpedals inside the 25 to the 23 as we go under a minute here in the ball game. So let's say that everything holds the way it is. Coney would take on Mount Blue, and Gardner would take on Skowhegan, because Falmouth not eligible for the playoffs due to their 2 forfeits this year.
Yes. Actually, Falmouth is beating Skowhegan tonight, 17-8.
Okay.
That's a surprise.
Kurian going to throw, has a man wide open! Bradford for the touchdown! I think he might have been over the line of scrimmage, but I don't know if the officials caught it, though. But Bradford, right? Did he look like he was over the line of scrimmage when he threw that? The officials did not catch it, so it's a touchdown pass from Kurian to Bradford. And that will complete the scoring here in this one with 27 seconds left. And Craig will be on to attempt the extra point. Not sure if that was the play called, but Bradford was wide open. Craig with the kick, plenty of leg, and it splits the uprights. The drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine, New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com.
Okay, Rick, that was a 9-play, 61-yard drive, and it was Cole Quirian, a 23-yard touchdown pass to Leighton Bradford. The extra point was good, 49-0 with 27.4 seconds left to go. I'm not sure about that play.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking at the replay here, and it looks like he did not go over the line of scrimmage. Right at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I don't know about, that's, you could make a case for running up the score there, But it's the second, you got your second team in. You should be able to let them play, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to defer to you on that one. Start your smile journey with Smiles for Maine Orthodontics today, offering affordable payment plans and 0% interest financing. Smiles for Maine Orthodontics offers state-of-the-art treatment, including Invisalign, digital scanning, and excellent customer service. Come see why we are Central Maine's choice for orthodontics for all ages. Stop by our office at 12 Park Street in Waterville or call 873-7425 today. CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to a person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supported, and we love to have fun. Visit CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Drive in Waterville or call Scott at 680-6785. Oh, Lawrence. Oh, okay. Oh, Lawrence recovered the fumble and ran out the clock, so that's going to be your ball game. Final score here from Pete Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field, 49-0 Bulldogs. We will be back after this to give you all the post-game awards and all the post-game stats.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor.
We have a family history with this practice with braces, starting with myself, then my older daughter, and now my younger daughter. What I like best here is that they involve the person with the braces in their plan. Also just super family friendly and always willing to go the extra mile.
They're very welcoming. They make jokes, they talk to me.
The orthodontists here are really top notch and they provide great quality care.
Welcome back to Pete Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field here in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork. 49-0 Bulldogs with a convincing rout of the Brewer Witches here in the final regular season game and senior night here in Lawrence. And let's do our post-game awards first, and then Larry will have all the stats for you. Today's precision play of the game brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb apparel, Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. We're going to go all the way back to the beginning of the ball game. Handoff up the middle to Gage Martin. He bounced off a couple of tacklers, got out the outside, and outraced the entire Brewer defense for a 49-yard touchdown to start the game. Gage Martin is our precision play of the game. And our player of the game is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. There's a lot of players we could give it to, Larry, but
we could give it to the whole team because they got donuts coming tomorrow for film study, little exercise. But we're going to give this Gavin Lunt. He took the opening kickoff, returned it to Lawrence's territory. He had a deflected pass that was intercepted by the Z-Man. He had a couple sacks. He went back and, caught punts. He did everything.
Yeah, he actually had a 30-something yard reception.
Yeah, he had a 39-yard reception. Just did it all tonight. The junior tight end / defensive end. Great game. And Lawrence is rolling 49-0. Just what the coaching staff, I would say, wanted to do to really take it to Brewer right from the start.
With all the stats you need to know, here he is, the color man of the year, L-Dub.
Okay. For Brewer on the night, they ended with 49 yards team rushing, 10 yards passing for a total of 59 yards on the night.
That's an effort.
For Lawrence, 313 yards rushing, 109 yards passing, 422 yards. Individually, Colton Carter led the way, 13 carries, 132 yards and 2 touchdowns. I had Gage Martin with 69 yards on 8 carries and 1 touchdown. That was the 47-yard touchdown run. Michael Hamlin, 3 for 4 for 86 yards. No touchdowns, but he did have a rushing touchdown. Just across the board was a fantastic night for Lawrence and their offense. Defense is getting better and better each week, and they're ready for the playoffs, and they're the favorites.
So, like I said, we'll have a week off here while we wait and see what happens with the playoffs. Lawrence will have a home playoff game. The semifinal game for B North will be right here. We'll I'm sure Brian will update things on Facebook once we find out who the Bulldogs are playing. And L-Dub and I will be here for that one, and we'll see what happens. So, again, your final score, 49-0 Bulldogs all over Brewer here on senior night. For Brian Bork and Larry Workman, I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great night, everybody.
Most of you are enjoying your time in the sun. At Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My name's Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through Educare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van, and everything in between. The smaller dealer with a big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company, with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure, no hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.